I'm here with Sven Heistermann from Google at CeBIT Global Conference. You just have been at the panel discussion about the European digital single market and the network. So what, from your point of view, is the most important thing about getting this network done?
Yes, very exciting panel, I must say. Great participation. So from my perspective, the most important aspect to get done is really to start now with implementing what the Commission has lined out earlier. To start now with the gigabit society by 2025. We see so many economic benefits, we see so many social benefits, cultural benefits of having gigabit Ethernet around the world and here in Europe. We cannot afford to be left behind, so let's all work together across the whole value chain, the telecoms value chain, from the OEMs that were on the panel, the telecoms operators, the startup community, the publishers, the content owners, the app developers, the internet players. I think a huge opportunity to get going now.
What's the main reason that it's might be a bit complicated to get that running or take some time? What's the main 1 or 2 points?
Well, I don't really think there are specific hurdles. Of course, it will require a huge investment that people will need to make to roll out networks. But if everyone stands together and contributes its share in investing into the network itself and into all the app and content ecosystem, I think we will see a lot of benefits for the consumer. And actually, if you look at places where a gigabit society is in place today, for example in Kansas City, one place where we roll out Google Fiber that brings 1 gigabit downstream and upstream. You see a whole startup village has now settled in Kansas City. People from all over the world have come to that city. What Commissioner Oettinger said earlier today, property values have increased just by having gigabit connectivity over there. I mean, all of that I think is fascinating and it's fantastic. Yes, it will require investments, but there's huge payback for that.
In a perfect world, let's say, what would be your vision in 5 years? So what should be achieved by then?
I think in 5 years we will have taken a major step forward in connecting the next billion users globally. The internet in general has an enormous power. It is there for everyone. And connecting the next billion user and even more to the internet is one of the key milestones that we really want to achieve and that we all should achieve in Europe as well as globally.
Okay, thank you very much.